the hard way. We had to solve puzzles.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers, just weapons.
A gift from the shadow.
There's a gift. Arrow to the head. One of those games is super premium for being able to do all this stuff. A streamer tried to climb on walls, swing on poles, like the video cameras. I will, like, if you've got a lot of upper body strength, you can do it. There's no doubt about that. Like, you look at Ninja Warrior and things like that, people do it. It's just that would have to train immensely. And if you watch movies like Tomb Raider or even at the start of this game, you see the amount of trials they go through where they're constantly climbing from thing to things. It does explain how she's as physically capable as she is.
No space.
No space. Fucking hell. What's this? You also got to think, if a streamer's trying to do it, unless of course they're physically like in prime shape, they're gonna struggle. How's my night? It's doing alright. I don't know. I've been depressed the last couple of days, and I don't know. It's been a struggle, kind of. been a struggle just getting out of bed and doing things. Playing games, I haven't really been enjoying them as much. Today I'm enjoying a bit more, which is good. Tomorrow's my birthday. I don't really have any plans for that. Maybe I should have had plans. I think the thing I'm most scared of is that my friend Kara's not going to remember or... I don't know, I talked to her last night and she hasn't messaged me since, so...
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty.
Oh wow,
4
more
months with the wreck and
audios.
recalls. Fighting with these civilian enlistees. Scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs.
Every with the CPU.
Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together.
I'm gonna go turn the air conditioner on. It's getting really hot and sticky in here. Thank you everyone for the birthday. I appreciate it. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I don't know.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard
I won't even
and
play
unarmed
audio while I
civilians
do
in
the
these
thing.
sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
It'll get done when it gets done. Like, they're working on it as hard as they can. But, I don't know. Giving you a timeline might not be bad.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long.
We already listened to that one. Why is it telling us again?
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe...
I can't spare the weight.
That's right. Cancels it because we press triangle to loot and that stops the audio. That's okay. Not as important as...
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
It's our planet.
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that?
Yeah, it is.
During
The strait
eclipses, the
doesn't...
shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
That's what we're trying to figure out. Do have a skate going on tomorrow, so that'll be good. Birthdays. I'm looking forward to seeing my friends and going skating. I had discussed with Kara possibly doing something to celebrate my birthday, but she probably forgot.
These will keep.
What the fuck is that? That thing's huge. Is that what they're trying to revive?
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out! Sun and shadow.
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
Oh, the other one couldn't move? Weakness. Oh no! Shit, why did I pressed the wrong button? Hopefully it's saved. Please. Phone time? You're on your new phone? What kind of phone you got? I want to get a new phone. And can't afford shit. Sucks not.
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
Nope, can't do it.
Oh, you just said your phone now. Sorry, I thought you said new phone. Ah. I'm gonna work my way down because being on this kind of platform is too dangerous.
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
Stabby, stabby, stabby. Shit.
Let none escape the shadow. Take her out. Can't hit this.
Ah.
Time to face the shadow's judgment. Make it hurt. Take them down.
That did it. So the
Whoa.
soldiers long ago. They had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
That would have been crazy. Car deciding to stop lights. Only a suggestion. Right turns. Oh. Fucking badass, that's what it is.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Look at all these normal health potions. I've been using up the other ones. Shit. Nothing down here. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a power cell. Down here. Somewhere. I haven't run across it. I'm gonna go back out here. I swear I remember there being a power cell down here.
I'd have to ditch something.
I don't want to have to come all the way back down here. Stuff. From memory, it moves location depending on when you come down here.
Can't carry more.
I feel like if there was a power cell, my focus would up. I'll just continue and hope I don't miss out. We have been checking every room with it. Been looking around extensively. I think that means we already have that. Yep. I doubt we would have missed anything.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few
I
shortcuts
hit
to
you
pull
while you're
everything
crossing
together,
the street. Didn't lose my
Zero
leg.
Dawn is
Didn't tear
functionally
tendons,
complete.
but they were
Good to
injured
go.
so physically.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in
What
the history of
fuck?
history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella. Add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek?
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing.
Should
Wow.
have brought a cart.
Hologram time. Oh, sorry, I was sitting in your seat.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
Oh, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on.
If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders,
That's what you
the
gotta
enemy
do,
we're
save the
facing
whole...
self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
Buy as much time as you can.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it.
Wow, that's a lot of
The
pressure
file
on
I'm
one
sending
person.
contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Okay.
Orbital launch base. What is that?
Good question.
What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do? Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked
Why
about.
do I feel like she's going to
I've
be
checked my
ambushed?
data and located the base. That's the good news.
Getting late.
And the
Good night.
bad?
It's
Night,
directly underneath
agitated
the
orange.
Citadel,
Have a good
the
night.
palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Karja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Karja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn, what sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines, but not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
Oh. How many? Oh, we got skill points. Ooh, skill points. Let's spend them. More concentration. Yeah, I swear there's one infantry outfit modification. Quests, side quest, ancient armory, 2 or 3 power cells. Oh, we got a power cell in there. Okay. Into the frozen wilds. How long have we been streaming? Over 5 hours now. Lots of streams. Only 6 o'clock. I should probably get going, start making some dinner. Probably look after myself a bit. Self-care is important. Okay, friends. Thank you so much for coming by. I'll see if I stream tomorrow. It is my birthday, so we'll see how we go with that. And I'll